All right, Keith is in Kerrville, Texas. Hello, Keith. You're on. Go right ahead.
Hello to you, Joel, and your family. How are y'all doing?
Hey, we're great, Keith. Thanks for calling.
Your book, Your Best Life Now, was the first Christian book I have ever read. I read it when I was incarcerated. I just want to share a little bit of my story. I started getting arrested, getting in trouble at a young age. I just started rebelling from the age of 17, I guess, when I was old enough to go. It was just a vicious cycle. I know I've been to every jail within probably a 100-mile radius of Houston, every one of them at least once. And prisons, I've probably been to 12 different prisons. My mom was taking off work to go be with me in court, to support me, while other fellow employees were going to their child's graduations or marriages or, things that they're proud of. I was just powerless to give that to her.
It didn't matter how far it was. I was gonna go see him. It might not have been every single weekend. I went far and wide to visit.
She loved me. She wanted better for her baby, and the first Christian book I ever read incarcerated was Your Best Life Now, and my mom mailed it to me. I remember reading that book and was just really blown away. I thought it was a great book. I never had any crimes against people. I had an attorney point that out to me. She was a Christian woman. She says, all your crimes are against you. You don't hurt people, you just hurt you because you don't love you, because you don't care about you. And she told me I should go look in the mirror and say, I forgive you and I love you. So I'm not gonna do that. It's silly. One day I was in the bathroom and I did it. I said, I forgive you. And I kind of snickered. And I said, I forgive you for everything you put your mom through. And then the snicker kind of went away. I forgive you for what you've done to your family. I forgive you for what you've done to yourself. I forgive you for what you've done to your children. And tears just became pouring. I was screaming, I forgive you for this. I forgive you for that. And a cleansing took place that I didn't know was coming.
When he came out this last time, he was more in tune with family. Started going to church, more family, more, I'm going to get a job, just do what adults do.
Joel's book was the first book to show me that God is love, God is mercy, God is forgiveness, and He's got a great plan for your life. And if you'll just set your sights on Him, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. I like when his recent message, he says, you already got to find Him, just seek Him, just look for Him, and the reward is there.
The last time he came out, I could tell there was a difference. I don't think I had any part in it at all. I think it was all God.
I'm a licensed electrical contractor today. I just never saw myself worthy of any of that or capable of any of that, but God, I say all the time, but for the grace of God go I. And I remember after I got my master electrician license, I was standing there with my mom and a group of people talking, and her boss walked up, the owner, and
said to Keith, I hear you gotten your master electrician license.
He said, boy, you gotta be proud of this guy. Looking at my mom, I seen her eyes water up, and that was my moment, when she could finally be proud of who I was.
He's just a better person all the way around. I know he helped a lot of people in there. And then to want to go back to a prison and preach it.
I've been where you've been. I've sat here in these chairs wearing those white clothes, and this life is better.
I have seen him go from a grown man that has no belief in himself, angry, wanting God but not believing that he deserved God, to a man that is proud to stand up and say, my God is greater.
I cannot brag on God enough. I tell people, don't look at me. If you see anything good in me, anything of worth, it's because of Him. He deserves all the credit and all the glory.
Church, can we honor Keith, who is here with us this morning, with his wife Susan and his sister and his mom and his whole fam that came. We're proud of you, man. Amazing.